Hoodie guy coming back with another one. Well, you can see most of the top 100 is green. Kaspa's in the red there, about a 0.5% down. There's a couple big losers, but are with Aster and MYX, but I don't know if they have, they really rocketed up above Kaspa, and I don't know MYX. I don't know if there's insider there, and then Aster is one of those dexes. You can see cakes down, so some of the BNB ecosystems down a little bit. So this is the longest I think Bitcoin's been over 120,000. It's been a couple days. It did dip down to 119, but it's been a couple days. It looks like it did go up to 125,200. Is that going to be it? Last couple times it was 123,000. It went up to 124,000. It's 125,000. I don't know, but it's sometimes on the weekend there's not as much liquidity, but it's been over 120,000 for the longest period of time. I think a few days. I don't know how long it was there last time. You can see Kaspa's 53. It was showing 54 on CoinMarketCap, but when you go and look at the snapshot, the CoinMarketCap historical snapshot on August 3rd, you have Kaspa at 41. Then it started to kind of go down a little bit. This was later in August, 43. Now we're outside of the top 50. We've had the smart contracts layer 2. Crypto OD still working, so it'll be interesting to see how the day finishes up, how many transactions they get in the speed test. It's cruising along. You can see sometimes it's up 4,000 or 5,000 transactions in a second, 128,000 in the last minute. Now yesterday had 75,000 Kaspa and transaction fees, which you can see there's usually not anywhere near that. So that was good to see the fees going up. You can see the protocol activity, that there was almost 1 million KRC20, 6,500 Kasplex L2, KNS, some more Cassia. Those are cool with the adoption. You can see there's no fees. The only thing right now that out of this bucket that is bringing fees in is the KRC20. And I know that Kaspa gets a lot of hate because the failed launch, the beta launch the first time, but something that's still chugging along. And you can see that the transaction started to work up its way yesterday. And I think maybe when the crypto OD started is, maybe they started the speed test at the very end of yesterday. I don't know what if they go UTC on this or whatever. So maybe he started it when it was technically today. So it's going to be cool to see how many, if they break the 63 million. And that's basically it. Let me know what you think. When do you think, are we kind of done slipping on CoinMarketCap, or do you think we might slip a few farther? What happens, it seems like it's not like there's something bad going on with Kaspa. It just feels like, we're in that range where you're in the 50 range, and you'll get something like Matic gets a narrative and it pops up, or ICP gets a narrative, or Zcash. So Zcash used to be way below. Like when you go back into this one here, when Kaspa was 41, where's Zcash? Zcash might not even been in the top 100. There it is. It was 105. So you can see back then, that seems like that's a little bit of what's happening. Is it's not like there's anything bad going on with Kaspa. It's just like Zcash gets a narrative. People want privacy. Some of the privacy cryptos. It was $36 back then, and now you can see Zcash is up to number 43. And it's got the $2.4 billion market cap, and it's $150. So at that point, Kaspa was when it was 41, it was 8.5 cents. So it's just a little bit under that. And so I think that's what's happening a little bit. You're getting these projects that are getting some narratives go their way, and they're climbing up the ladder. So let me know what you think. We got we're showing that with these stress tests that it can flex this muscle, the TPS. There is a programmable, layer 2 with some smart contracts. It doesn't seem to be moving the needle much. Let me know what you think Kaspa needs. Do you think the wallet number 2, if it's a market maker or listing, could be the next catalyst that can start working, climbing up and getting some more market dominance back? Thanks for watching, and have a good day.